Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a new Shop My Stash video. I just need to do something different. I've been using mostly Project Pan items, and then the other items I use, I just kind of pick randomly. And I realized I need a more organized way of doing it. I did used to do a Shop My Stash where I kind of filmed going through my collection, and I just feel like picking things out randomly, I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff that was getting left behind, and so I wanted to change it up. So I'm going to pick some stuff that I'm going to use maybe for 2 or 3 weeks. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of brand focused because that was the only way I figured I could organize it, where I could use some stuff, then move on to something else, and so on and so forth. And it's all color cosmetics, eyeshadow, blush, that sort of thing, because for base products, I mostly use my Project Pan items, and then I pull things out here and there. If you are new, please subscribe. I do love Project Panning and shopping my stash, and I'm very excited to start this new Shop My Stash series. If you're interested in the makeup I'm wearing, I did film this look. It was a full face of Sephora dupes. You can check that out. I'll link it in the description box and in the cards, and let's get into this. So let us know how you do your Shop Your Stash, because I don't know, I just feel like what I've been doing hasn't really been working, and then I kind of stopped even doing a Shop My Stash. I haven't done one in a while. So that's what we're doing here. So the theme for this is, I don't know, it's a little bit random. Like I said, it's kind of brand focused. I've picked a lot of Natasha Denona palettes because I do also want to focus on my Level Up palettes. I'm doing Project Level Up, but I've realized that because I'm picking so many other palettes here and there to use, that I haven't been using my Level Up palettes as much as I want. So let's just start with the eyeshadow palettes that I want to use for this Shop My Stash. Like I said, I maybe do this for 2-3 weeks. I don't know yet. The 4 palettes that are in Project Level Up are the Tom Ford Quad in Nude Dip. Absolutely love it. Definitely need to get more use on it. The ColourPop Clear the Air palette, beautiful peachy palette. This one is also in Project Level Up. And then the Natasha Denona Mini Glam. Love it. Got to get more use on it though. Like I said, I haven't been doing that great on Project Level Up. I haven't leveled up yet, so I need to focus on these. And then the last one that is in Level Up is the Nomad Cosmetics Okavango palette. So those are the 4 in Level Up. And then, so I picked some other Natasha Denona palettes, the bronze palette, because this one I keep saying I'm trying to hit pan on in Deca Panning, and I haven't done it because I haven't really used it. So it's also like perfect for fall type makeup, which is, you know, coming up soon. So that one, and then I figure might as well also pick the Biba palette. This one's in my Project 100 uses, and I want to get some use on that one. And then, oh, I did also buy the I Need a Nude palette. I didn't pick that for this. I've used it a few times already, and I did a video on it. Maybe I'll still use that here or there. I'm not saying I'm not going to use like any other makeup, but I'm going to try to stick to this as much as possible. All right, and then the last one is the Natasha Denona My Dream, because this one, I'm also trying to use this in my Finish 9 by October. So I think I just had to like narrow down my focus. I have a lot of palettes. I mean, I have 150 eyeshadow palettes. That is a lot. So yeah. And then the last one, this is the palette that I'm wearing. This is the Sakura palette from Alter Ego. They did send me this in PR. Like I said, I filmed this full face of Sephora dupes video, and I have really enjoyed this palette. I also filmed a YouTube short with it, and so I want to get more use on that one. All right, and then since the theme is kind of Natasha Denona, kind of not, I did decide to pick my Natasha Denona face palettes for this Shop My Stash. I want to get more use on the My Dream Cheek Trio. I really, really enjoy this, particularly the blush is really, really beautiful. The highlighters are stunning as well. So I want to use that. And then the Natasha Denona Bronze Cheek palette. I haven't used this one in a while. This one is also in my Project 100 uses, so I figured I'd get some good use on it for that very, very beautiful palette. And then I decided to pick out my little Natasha Denona blush. I haven't used this in quite a while. I actually kind of forgot I had it because I was going through my blush drawer and I was like, what have I not used in a while? Oh yeah, this. This is the Mini Bloom blush. Very pretty peachy coral. So I picked that. Now I also want to focus on my Project Pan blushes. That's why I didn't pick too many other face products, the Hourglass blush in Brilliant Nude. I'm trying to use that up. Wish me luck. It's not happening, but I'm trying. And then also the Kylie blush in We're Going Shopping. These are in my powder products project pan, and I'm trying to use them up. I haven't even hit pan, so clearly I'm struggling there, but that is okay. For highlighter, I am planning on using my new Franken highlighter. I just made this a couple days ago. It is a combination of one from an ABH Glow Kit, the Lancome Absolute Pesh, and a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury from the Duo. I know, it's a lot, but it's a really pretty highlighter. I have used it once so far since I made it, and it's really, really pretty. Let me swatch it for you. I really like it. It's actually pretty intense because the ones from Anastasia are intense, but it was toned down a bit by adding in the other ones. There it is. Beautiful. So I'm excited to be focused on that. And then the last items that I picked are lip products. Now, of course, I still want to use my Project Pan lip products. But I did decide to pick these out. So since the theme is kind of Natasha Denona, I only have one Natasha Denona lip liner, the I Need a Nude lip liner in Dana, which I am obsessed with. It is so good. And then I also picked out this one that I'm wearing today from ColourPop in the shade Beeper. Very, very nice. I love the ColourPop lip liners. And then I picked the other ones. I decided to go with two other ColourPop products since I had the ColourPop lip liner. I know this is kind of all over the place, but when I was picking these items out, it made sense in my head. The ColourPop Just a Tint Crayon. What shade is it? Cherry Pickin'. This one is very pretty. Very nice. So I'm excited for that. This one I kind of randomly picked because I haven't used this in a very long time. It's ColourPop Cream Luxe lipstick in the shade Ivar, which is kind of like a burgundy tone. And I figure, you know, fall's coming up. I already have lots of like fall shop my stash and like palette videos. I'm planning like a lot of fall related things in my head right now. I'm very excited for fall makeup. And then I've got some more lip products to show you. I am just like loving brown lip tones. So I picked the Merit lipstick in the shade 1990, which I love this one too. Very, very pretty, kind of like a sheer brown, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And I thought this color would be amazing for fall. This is the KVD lipstick, which I saw that these are going to be in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I might buy more colors. I love this formula. I have two of them. This one is in Moonflower, and it's beautiful. I gotta wear it. There it is right there. Very excited for that. And then two more. These are two I have not used in so long. I even forgot that I had them, which again, super sad. So the Mented Cosmetics Gloss, which I saw Mented Cosmetics is also going to be in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I'm talking about so many different things right now. I feel like I'm hyped up on caffeine and my coffee is sitting in front of me and I have not even taken one sip of it yet. It's decaf anyway, so clearly I don't need more caffeine. Anyway, this in Send Nudes, Mented Cosmetics. I've wanted to try more from the brand, so maybe I'll order something in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. But look at that beautiful brown gloss. Love it. Very, very stunning. So I'm excited about that. And then last up, this, kind of forgot I had this, haven't used it in I don't know how long, the Chanel Gloss. What is the shade? This is the Rouge Cocoa Gloss in shade 119. I felt like this was only okay. I bought this with Ulta points, I think last year. I mean, I like it. I just like, if I had paid full price, I'd be like, what did I just spend my money on? It's a really pretty mauve. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for everything that I picked out. Like I said, I want to pick kind of like brand focused. So kind of Natasha Denona, but then I had to pick other stuff because I don't have like Natasha Denona for every category and there's still some of the things I want to use. So that's what I want to try to do. I'm thinking, like I said, do this for 2 to 3 weeks and let me know what you guys think. I just needed a different way to organize a Shop My Stash, and I haven't even done a Shop My Stash in months. So I don't know. I just felt like there's a lot of stuff that was just kind of like getting left behind. Like I'm using like this palette and this palette, and then kind of focusing on Project Pan ones. And I don't know. I felt all over the place, to be honest. So I needed some new organization, and I think this makes sense. And I also need to focus on my Project Level Up eyeshadow palettes. So that is it. If you are new, please subscribe, stick around, and hopefully I'll continue on this Shop My Stash series. And like I said, I did film this makeup look. You can check that out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.